What is up, everybody? Let's get into this. Bop. Just like that. Oh wait, I forgot. I need to lock that. What's up, Landon? Welcome back. Let's see. Hopefully everybody can see everything. Let me know if you can't see what I see. Let's see. Check out latest as is tradition. Riverview. Interesting. What does that look like? Ooh, it's actually kind of interesting. The fields are massive. Also, this giant lake here. That's interesting. Chemicals cabinet. Also interesting. Woodshed, another silo, guaranteed I refuse. What is financing? Has the ability to pay for new vehicles using financing, allowing you to pay for new vehicles with monthly payments over either 6, 12, or 24 months with small interest rates. Missed payments will result in additional interest, and failing to pay back the total sum by the end of the finance period will result in the vehicle being repossessed. I'm doing well. How are you, man? This mod seemed interesting. Oh yeah, how does that work? Interesting. 2%. This mod see Any mispayments will result in 5%. This I really, you know what? No, okay. I really want to get it. It does make it to where we can get vehicles easier because we can just pay extra, but it's financed over a period of time. I'll think about it. I might get that mod. That seems like a very... It's almost like the lease to own mod. Let's see. How much do we have right now? Currently, I think it's at 200. All right, let's get to it. Yeah, 200,000. We're close. You should get it so you can get the tractor fastest. And that's what I was thinking. It's like, it seems like a really good mod. Like, I feel like I should get it. I feel like I'm almost like, I don't say obligated, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. I might, because if we do, we can just get it today. Now, the thing is, are they going to allow down payments and stuff? Probably not. That's too much of a thing. Well, maybe not, actually. Assume 24 months. And, yeah, it wouldn't be too hard to calculate that. Just add in, for example, if they want to stretch it out over... No, if they want to do a down payment, go ahead and do the down payment. Whatever's remaining, you calculate based off of that. 10% for 24, 6% for whatever, 2% for whatever. We might end up getting that mod, I'm gonna be honest. Because it is so tempting. It seriously reminds me of the lease to own mod from Farming Simulator 22. And I did have that mod. I didn't use it a lot because I got it towards the tail end of my FS22, I don't want to say career, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's see, so we're good there. Are we good to just like fast forward? Let me check on the crops. The growth been harvested, animals have been fed. What about wool? Do we have wool to set aside? We do not. Fabric, okay, so we do have fabric somewhere. Why does it say warehouse? Okay, we got, wait, that's at 279? Yeah, 279 liters. Yeah, we'll just chill on that. I think we're free to fast forward, I think. So we will go ahead and do that. And that'll put us in March. I'm not sure why March is something particular. Oh, it's probably gonna be time to deal with the grass, if I had to remember correctly. If I remember correctly. And what it looks like. Oh no, grass does not look like it's ready. Perfect. Okay, so that gives us some more time. So let's check on the animals. We do have a little bit of wool there. Okay, so we need to feed OG and gather wool. Okay, got it. Switch. Let's see. We can take this one, right? No, we need to feed them. So we need the vulture. Okay, crank it up. Pump it up. Pump it up. Okay. Let's see, we need hay. We need one bill. This is actually lasting longer than I thought. In fairness, we did harvest like 2 fields worth, so it makes sense that it lasts this long. But I don't know why, I just didn't expect it to last this long. Beep beep beep, turn, beep. Cool. Swing it. Come over here. Shoot. Drop it. Oh. Drop it. Back it up. Okay. And then we're gonna go hitch to the trailer. Point this up just so we don't get stuck in the ground. Okay. Should be. Yep, there we go. Let's try to get this all at once. We'll see. Go here. We'll make a sharp turn. Turn. Okay, we're not gonna make that. We're not gonna make that turn. But I'm gonna keep forcing it. We're not gonna make it. Yeah, clearly. I'll keep forcing it though. And then we'll just jackknife it a little bit. Something like that. And then turn. This way we can get right alongside these. Okay. And then once I turn on this, perfect. Got all those. Let's go down to the other field, grab the one that might be there, possibly. Let's see, what type of baler do you have for the grass? One of the smaller ones, it's a round baler. The one that I have, actually I could have just went to my vehicles. Let me do that. That's a bad habit for me trying to go to the store. I can just go to the vehicles and then, I think it's a crone, I think. Yeah, this one. What we're trying to do for our clutch setup right after we get the big baler, we don't have the big baler, the big tractor, we're gonna go for the big baler, the stationary one. Well, it's not necessarily stationary, but we're gonna use it like a stationary because at that point we'll have 3 tractors and we'll have the ADCO, which we're just gonna leave hooked up to this thing, and we're just gonna have it both of them just sitting in front of that storage unit, so whenever we drop hay or grass or whatever into it, it will just, you know, do everything for us, speeding up the process. Let's see, how smooth is our little area? Pretty dang smooth. Good for us. We did a good job. Oh, I just spun out. Eat. Let's hop over here. Get close to here. Start peeling off. Okay. Oh, stop. Grab it. Okay, let's not step on our wheat. If anything, that would be the reason why we would need twin tires, because I'm probably going to step all over the wheat until we can find some way to better accommodate that. I don't know what it is. Let's see. The one you have is good until you have the money to buy that other baler. Yeah, I agree. And I think that baler was actually the first baler I used in FS22. I think, yeah. And then I switched to, I had this mod that was kind of broken. So, okay, what is your, I guess, I'm not sure if it's opinion or knowledge on, okay, in FS22, there was this silage mod thing, factory thing, and essentially it looked like a silo, but it was a factory thing. It made loud noises and everything. It seemed like a factory. What you could do is put grass in it, and this factory silo thing, whatever, would turn the grass into either silage or hay, depending on what you wanted, right? All you had to do is just input it in there, give it time, and it would, you know, make the stuff. At the time, I thought it was a realistic mod, even though it was developing stuff kind of quickly, but I thought it was a realistic mod. But like towards the end of my FS22 career, I started thinking about it. Is there a such thing as a silo or a silage looking thing that can turn grass into hay. Because, like, for example, whenever I need hay in this game, you have to tether it, right? You cut grass, you leave it on the ground, you tether it so that way it dries quickly, whatever, and then you pick it up. Is there a thing that's what I was going to say. I tried to find things online that would support it, because again, I'm one of those people, I try to stay as realistic as possible. I try. This autoloader is probably the most unrealistic thing we have, but we did the same thing in FS22. However, in FS22 we had so much stuff going on that if we spent time trying to like use a forklift to pick up stuff, it would just take way too long. And like the amount of stuff we were doing in one stream, we could not get it done if we you know, spent too much time trying to use a forklift or a front loader or skid loader or anything of that nature. So that's the reason why we bought an auto loader in FS22. But for the most part, outside of that and the silage factory, which is I probably won't get in this game, even though I'm pretty sure someone's gonna make a mod for it, I'm willing to bet. I try to keep the gameplay realistic-ish. Like, yes, driving around in third person is not realistic. I'll agree, but like that's pushing it. Also, driving at halftime is not realistic, but still, you know. So there's some things that are not perfectly realistic on. Also, 1 day months, not perfectly realistic, but whatever. In FS22, they have a maple syrup production. That seems interesting. Ooh, and oil. So is there like a maple tree in that mod? That would be interesting. It would be cool if there were like sap trees or trees that produce sap or things. So they have. Oh, that actually sounds kind of cool. Here's the thing. I'm not a big forestry person. I've only done forestry maybe for like 30 minutes, maybe, like if that, you know. I'm not a big forestry person. Made lots of money. That's always the goal. Always the goal. I think we're free to just fast forward a month since we are good. I think we're good. So I'm gonna go ahead, detach this. We're gonna turn this off. I don't think, because we already fed everybody, right? I think so. Uh-oh. Did I? Okay. Let's see. Made lots of money off over the oil. So there's maple oil? Wait, I thought we picked up that other bale of wool from the... Maybe we didn't. Oh, we did. Maybe we did. Or maybe they just produced... I don't know. It doesn't matter. They're fed. That's what matters. And I don't think... Like I said, I don't think we have anything perfect, so we can fast forward. I think I genuinely might install that mod just so we can. But this is our 4th episode. We still don't have this tractor, and it's not intentional. It's just you don't make money that fast, or at least not. We make money fast. Don't make money that fast. Like we probably make what, 20, 17 something K overnight just then. I bet you it's time to cut the grass, ain't it? Oh, it's still not perfect. What about the animals? Are the animals fed? We got some wool. I think that might be a daily run for us until we can find some way that automatically distributes the wool. This might be a daily thing for us, just coming through and, you know, picking up all the wool 24/7. The good part is the auto loader does make things a bit easier. Okay. Gotta make my whoa. Did I just mess up something? When can we harvest wheat? Oh no. Wheat is harvest July. Okay. Jeez, whew. Now, one thing I will say about our little path here is that it is definitely very steep on that front part, but everything else, it's pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Okay, we're gonna get up here. Let's see. I think I need to add like a little bit of a path here, because that is definitely a big drop right there. Or just like raise all of this up, and the question is, how close can we get to our field without landing on the field, you know? Like, that's gonna be a massive problem for us, I think, in the future. But see what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, back up. I don't know. Do not go into that field, dude. Ah, crap. Ooh, 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 whoa, 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 fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, wait, we have on, oh, we have, forgot. This is, we do have, ah, good, I forgot. We have narrow tires on. So glad I did that. So glad I did that. Now, the question is how we're going to get this out of here. What's up, Bloweed? Let's see. There is a mod in FS22 where there is damage and fires that can happen on vehicles. Oh, I will never install that. That's too realistic. I was playing for 2 hours today and my JCP caught fire. Message retracted. Did you delete it or did you do that? I didn't. Oh, come on. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Because I got myself in a bind. Because I need to figure this area out. Bag it up. Bag it up. Yep. Bag it up. Bag it up. Look at that. Not what I'm, you know, supposed to be doing, but it works. And then hold up. Let me strap these down. And we're gonna pull it this way, like this. Oh, okay, I gotta be very, very careful. Very careful. Let me just, yeah, okay. Let's try this again. Let's just inch. Let's just try to, okay. Yeah, we are not doing good at maneuvering this thing. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Yeah. Yeah, okay, don't worry, we got this, All I gotta do is attach this. Now that it's attached, we just gotta jiggy. Just a little bit. We just gotta get a little jiggy with it. Just a little. Something like this. We're definitely gonna have to fix this area after this to make this easier for us. Okay, see what I'm saying? Like, that was terrible. Is it this way? Yeah, that way. Spin it. Good, I don't care. We're out of here. Yep. Got it. Whatever. I hate those trailers with that axle. Hey. We've been sticking with it for a while now. It's good because they're extremely agile. It's bad because whenever you need to back it up, we just got that sign stuck in the ground. Okay. It's bad whenever you need to back up, but going forward, it's great. Let's see. Everybody's working on the farm today. I wish I could spend more time on the farm, but until maybe the summer. I'm not gonna be able to clock in a lot of hours. Maybe on spring break. Yeah, like a day. Come on. Let's see, what do we gotta do? Oh, we gotta drop this off, bring it back. We should wait a minute. Hold on. Before I get there, one thing we need to check. How's our production doing? Our spinnery is out of wool. Good. So it's still doing okay. So far, with the little bit, we're putting about 5,000 in every time. It's still, you know, good as far as producing. Not producing. Yes, producing fabric. It takes all of our output, all of our input, converts it within a month's time, which is good. Hopefully we don't have to mess with the recipe. Please don't hit that red light. Alright. Alright, my friend. Alright, my friend. Alright. 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 Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Here. Look at that, we're just dangling there. Okay. With this, we shall. Yeah. The game just let us go. Oh, wait. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Come on. There we go. Spin it around. Spin it around. Perfect. And I know how to get out of this position. Turn here. And then just schwups. Man, as much as I fail, I am an expert at getting out of them now. And then, boop. Skills. Skills. Played this game so much, I'm skilled at fixing my mistakes. My massive, massive mistakes. Let's see, made 400k on corn today. That's what I'm saying. I'm not making that kind of money. Not yet, anyways. It's a very slow process, considering I can only play this like on stream for 2 hours. So I'm very limited on how quickly I can start to make money. But let's see. I just built the oh jeez, missing the point. Come on. There it goes. I can't read and drive at the same time. It's not working for me. I just built the dopest thing. It's my oil production plant and bakery to dump. Okay, hold on. Let me make this turn real quick. To dump into the auto pallet storage barn in the game. Makes so much sense and makes it so easy. I would say at a certain at a certain point, you just start to like learn ways to like, I don't want to say cheese the game, but make your life so much easier. NPCs, I just want you to understand that I will run you over at any given point. I don't value any. Look, squash. Sorry. Curse splat. Let's see. Yeah. Well, now you did. I'm getting pretty good at this. All stock stuff, no mods. Wait, so okay. So you built the oil production plant and bakery to dump into auto pallet storage. Oh, wait. So you bought some, okay, let me make sure I'm understanding this. So you like have land and you placed down an oil production in a bakery, and you've placed them in a way that whenever the stuff is like outputted from those places, it just automatically goes into the storage. So let's see, like the bakery holds 4 pallets on its output. If you don't pick them up, it stops. Yeah, which is kind of dumb. But now it loads into a barn automatically. Oh, the more you know. That's the one good thing I do like about this tailor shop. It doesn't stop. Like, it will keep going until it gets to max capacity on its thing, which is nice, because that 3,000 that you're seeing on clothes is 3,000 that's inside. The rest of it is the 6,000 in pallets that are just sitting there on the outside, which is very nice. Same thing with the spinnery. I like about them. In fairness, the spinnery, its pallet section for the spinnery for fabric is massive. And I'm like, we're not even producing that much fabric. Like, how is that even an option? Also, I still gotta research cotton and figure out whether or not I want to do that for the money or not. Still haven't done that. Come on, darn. There we go. Good enough. Also, let me turn off my hazards. Let's see. There it goes. Deep. Are we free to fast forward? We might go ahead and get that mod. I'm gonna be honest with you. Then you select them to all come out and pre-stacks them if you have enough. The loading trailers is easy. Wait, do you manually load your trailers or do you have the autoloader? I'm assuming you have the autoloader. In which case it's yeah, we're gonna have to mow that grass in the next month. Sheep should be good, right? Also, sheep should reproduce on the next month. So we're probably about to start chewing through hay a bit quicker. Before I do that, let me save. Cotton is a long process because how much money you put into it and how long it takes to get that money back is hard. I would, but our server may want to do it el natural. Let's see, cotton, is it cotton one of those that you can do multiple times a year, or is it just ew, it's just once, okay. And it's in February, planted in, no, we harvested in October, planted in February. That's weird. How much do we get per, what would you call it, bushel? Bale? I don't know. Oh wait, this. Go over cotton. Okay. How much do you produce? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to do research on that. Because I really don't know if cotton is gonna be worth it. Because if we get a field and it doesn't produce enough, I'm gonna be so pissed. Wait, I'm not trying to quit. I'm gonna go here. I seriously might buy that mod just so we can. Okay, I'll let. We'll do a poll about it. I really don't know. Nothing. What is this? Oh, I can do a poll. Cool. I'm just gonna do this just because I've never actually done this. Da 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 da. Beep. See if that does what it's supposed to. It does work. Interesting. Okay, so the mod I'm referring to is, let me save this real quick. So before I got onto the save, you know, the tradition is for us to check the downloadable content. Well, if you go over today, there is a financing mod. And this mod adds the ability for new vehicles, to pay for new vehicles using financing. And you pay using monthly payments. And I'm contemplating doing, let's see. The thing is, it is realistic, that's true. But okay. It's realistic. But do we think it will make the game too easy? Because that is one thing, like even if it is realistic, which it is, do we think it's gonna make the game too easy? But also on the flip side, I am streaming this game and I do have limited time. Because for example, we're on our 4th part for trying to save up for this tractor. Like how many parts are we gonna do before we can get the stinking tractor? It will help you in the long run. I don't think it will, because you will still have to do all the work. All right, let's try it out. If it's weird, we'll uninstall it. So let's see. Where is it? There it is. Also, why do I still have this enhanced field type categories? I need to uninstall that. That was the one that I bought hoping that the fertilizer thing would work, and it didn't, and I was upset. Let's see. It will speed you up short term, but not long. That sounds like something I could get by. Short term speed up, but not long. Because also, taking out a loan for $160-some thousand for a tractor, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, honestly. Financing versus let's see. The one we would get would be, what was it? It was this. No, it was Fent. It's Fent, and this go up to the big one. I don't think we can put narrow tires on this. Definitely not doing wide tires, just because it takes up too much space. Twins are overkill. Rim color. Do we stick with red for the rim color? Like, is that something we would do? I personally rather pay myself back via loan, but financing is great if you don't get a loan. I mean, we could take out a loan. We have space, and that's the good part about playing the way I do, or I guess we do. This is a joint thing. We can take out a loan for $160K and get the tractor that way. Talking IRL, what is the interest? That is a good point. What is the interest rate? We don't know what that is. Okay, let's see. What? You want me to pay 70? That what? God, I'm thinking this is gonna be a no. I think this is gonna be a no. Well, okay, actually, no. I think I understand why it is the way it is. If you plan on buying something in and just paying it off in 6 months, that's fine. It's only 2% interest. Over 2 years, the payments are much smaller. I don't know. Let's see. Is there any? Not then just do payments. Cause the problem is, like, what is reasonable for us if we're gonna do this? See, you pay more interest to have a longer term. Yeah, and that makes sense. It's realistic. But the thing is, I don't think we need the 2-year though, and that's the thing that I'm trying to, like, sort of realize and time out. Because we have 240K and we're still gaining money, plus we're going to be selling our thing, our what do you call them, clothes. We're going to be selling those in May to rack up a decent amount. You know what, I think I'm gonna wait. If you pay yourself back, you can make bigger payments on the loan, so we should do the loan instead of the financing, because financing seems okay. And it is realistic, I'll give it that. But I think the loan might be a better idea. But, like, does it tell us if we were to take a loan, how much the interest is for the loan? Let's see, how much do we have for clothes right now? Max, we could get about 100K from clothes, which puts us at 340K. Yeah, I'm not gonna use financing. Get a beast tractor. The Fent is good. Yeah, I'm getting the Fent. I think we don't need the mod. At least probably not ever, technically. Because if there was a time we were gonna use it, it would be for something of that size. And I don't think we need it. Okay. Reason being is once we sell the clothes, we'll be at 340K. Actually, more than 340K, because we'll still have some months in between. So go ahead and uninstall this. If I need it and I'm thinking about it, I might. But I think one of our biggest purchases, I think, is going to be, where's this? I don't think we need this, right? Yeah, this thing's stinky poo poo, stinky poo poo doo doo. We will uninstall this. Let's see, anything else we need to uninstall? No, I think everything else is good. The honey pellets, god dang nabbit. I think everything else is fine. Okay, let's just get back into it. Beep. I do understand. I want to continue. Oh wait, that person. Oh, there it goes. Where's my water? I need to stay hydrated. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, better. You're not you. But with how much money we've already been through, this is our 4th episode saving up for this thing. And to be honest, once we sell this stuff in May, we'll probably have enough. Because we're about to cut some grass, get some more silage, if not hay, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But, oh, darn it, this. Are we ready to cut the grass? We're not. Which means we can just go ahead and fast forward. Our sheep are taken care of. So we're set to fast forward. Right, do we have any, we already delivered the wool. Yeah, so let's go ahead and fast forward. This will get us some more money on top of everything, and we will be selling the clothes in May, which I think is about to be what, March? It's either March or April. Yeah. March will be like, no, it's May, so it's time to sell clothes, which they are still, wow, they're actually undervalued right now. Because we could technically get about 3,000 more out of it if we were to wait. Heck, it might be over if we wait a little bit, maybe, possibly. The question is, how long are we willing to wait? That's the question. Also, it's probably time to do the grass, because we've been stalling that out for a while. Yeah, it is. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and get this guy cutting, and while he's cutting, oh, dang it. Nope, turn this off. While he's cutting, we'll start delivering some stuff and figure out what we're gonna do. Oh, dag nabbit, we probably have to use that stupid train again. Okay, don't worry. We semi know what we're doing, so we should be fine. Okay, go ahead, hop in this, attach this. Maybe this time we'll do a better job not trying to what's the word? Flip our stinking tractor. We flipped our tractor like 2 times on that last route. Also, I don't know if you guys are chatting or not, because after that poll, you know, other messages have come in. I'm just hoping chat is not broken. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. No, it's still working. Perfect. Are you making bales into silage or not? And that's the question. So it depends on what I need. So we have so much hay right now that I was like, what's the point in just stocking up on bales upon bales upon bales of hay when I can go ahead and turn some stuff into silage and make a little bit more money here and there. Which, speaking of which, we should probably grab those silage bales while we're at it. You know, at this time we're gonna mix it up. I'm going to go up here. We're just gonna pull alongside it. Aha! Work smarter, not harder. Let's see. Okay. Yep. Good enough. That worked enough. We still need to fix that though. It's not as smooth as we need to. We can just really smooth out this entire front area. We'll do that later. Let's see, and we'll take, I think we actually do have silage in there, just to make a few little extra bucks here and there. Oh, those are rocks. Amazing. Let's see, beep, 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 beep. Do we have silage? We do. So we can sell the silage, make about another 9K, which in the grand scheme of things, it's not, massive amount of money, but it's something, you know. I still need to put fuel in this thing. I also need to repair this daggone thing. Still haven't done that yet. Let me just put cruise control. So we'll deliver the wool, deliver the fabric, and then we need to figure out what we're gonna do. That I'm still lost on right at this moment. Should we wait on clothes? Should we not wait on clothes? I don't know. The foggiest of fogs. Jeez. Like I can barely see a little bit. There it goes. Clearing up a little bit. I'm wondering if it is May, so it is supposed to be the peak season for clothes, but I was hoping that it would be a little bit higher. The good part is that they do produce every hour, so don't make that same mistake again. We can fast forward or speed up time to where we get to like noon and get a little bit more pallets on there. Also watch the time to see if the price goes up. Don't turn. You just had it. Cool, thank you for letting me go, because clearly I have the right of way. Clearly my vehicle's bigger than yours. Okay, go ahead, drop this stuff off, get here, spin back around. See, that axle is so good for making sharp turns. It's just not good at backing. And we're out of there. Like, that was what, less than 10 seconds as far as loading, but we are saving a lot of time. Okay, I don't know. I thought I knew where the song was going. Clearly, I don't know where the song is going. Okay, deliver this fabric. I really would like to start coming back with more than 2 stinking pallets, but that means we got to start bringing more wool. And I guess it makes sense, because if it's a 3-to-1, if we bring, let's say, 6,000, that means we can only make about 2,000 liters worth of fabric, which means if we start bringing, we need to make more. Moral of the story: I want more. I need more. And I want to look into cotton, hopefully. But here's the thing, Landon, you said that cotton takes time. It's time consuming, which, I mean, makes sense, because it seems similar to wheat in the sense that we actually have to plant it, seed it. Well, not plant it, seed it, same thing. Seed it, plow it when it's done, you know, that whole stuff. So it seems like it's going to take time. But then also, when we go to harvest it, we won't have like a really big harvester. So that's something else that's going to be kind of annoying. It costs a lot to do too. Does it? How much? Let's see. How much does it cost for? It shouldn't cost too much, right? That's vegetable. Right. Where's pot? Probably. Okay. Root crops. Okay, I must be going all the way around. Maybe it's a special crop? Maybe. Oh, cotton harvester. Dang, we are not getting that one. Okay, so yeah, I see what you're saying. It does cost a lot. This would be a use for the financing mod. But I think since cotton is also like a afterthought for us, I think we're going to leave it as just that, an afterthought. One, I guess, pro to cotton over going for sheep is that you don't have to feed the cotton. You just have to plant it and then wait. So that is one thing that's useful. Plus, you don't have to keep generating hay for it. So again, something else that's good. Oh wait, we need to figure out what we're doing with the clothes. Let's see if we can fast forward. See if prices go up. I would like it to go up to like that 10964 area. Okay, so it's 10661. Let's see. 10633. Okay, so it's going down. It's going down. Yeah, 10620. We'll leave it where it is. We'll just take what we got. Because the price per thing is, it's not good. Which stinks. And that's fine. Not the end of the world. We're getting, what, 110k through this stuff, so that'll be good. And then we'll just take out a loan for the rest of it. Because if we do, that could be good. We'll be at like 360,000. 360,000 is great. Let me go repair this thing, put some gas in this thing, and then we'll go back, pick up that stuff, and deliver it. Hopefully we don't have to deliver it through the stinking train thing again, but the gut feeling tells me we will, which is, it's fine. At least now we know how to use it, so it shouldn't take us too long. This thing. Repair it. 3,000 stinking bucks. Bastards. I guess we could repair everything else while we're here. Just so I don't have to look at that meter. What needs to be fixed? Mostly this stuff. Fix it, it's cheap. Fix it, it's $9. That's great. $6? Great. How much is this? $9? Hey, who you honking out, sir? Yes, I'm blocking the road, but you also saw me blocking the road. How you gonna get mad at me? You can't get mad at me. It's the boy. Now, sir, you should know that that was a bad idea. You should have. No. Don't honk it. Don't honk it. You knew what was gonna happen. Don't stop honking at me. You saw this here. I know it's blocking your way, but if this stinking thing would fill up faster, we wouldn't have this problem. Okay, let's go through it. I think. Oh, did it finish? I think it finished. Yeah. Okay, so it's finished. Cutting the grass. Let's see. Hope you don't drive like this in real life. No. I cause way more accidents. But hey, the AI they're demons. So we don't recognize the NPCs as true NPCs because their logic is just not there. Look, they're still there. You see what I'm saying? I moved and they're still there. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this. I moved. Now what? They're not honking at each other. They're just goofy. Like, why did he even get in the other lane? There was no point. This is what I'm talking about. Like, the AI is just weird. So, like, when I do, and look, they'll just disappear in a second. They'll just teleport out of there. They'll just, nope. Just disappear. And I think that's what happens if they sit for too long, or maybe other vehicles need to spawn in. They'll just nope out of there and go on. I could go ahead and have the other tractor windrow, but considering I can do it myself pretty fast, why pay them? Plus, I like using the windrow. I'm so glad I actually have it. Okay, hopefully we can pick up. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and drop the other pallets. Yeah, 10k. So 10k, we're looking at, yeah, roughly 100 and some thousand. Wish we would have got more, but that's fine. Where do we gotta go? The warehouse. Oh, this is good. So we don't have to take the train, right? How do I check where that is? Because I think the warehouse is right over. Perfect. We don't have to use the train. The train was. Also, the problem using the train is like $1,000 rental, I think. So you lose about $1,000 doing it. So the question is like, how much money are you really gaining by, using it? I was supposed to take the back road. It's fine, party. We shall rock it. The good part is, let's see, we'll sell this stuff. We'll have about 360 something K, and then we'll just take out a loan for the rest, and the loan will be less than 100K, which means we'll pay that off. Lickety split, yurt. So that'll be good. We need to find another way to produce or not increase our passive income. That's my goal. And I'm thinking about cotton. Problem is cotton is expensive. But if I do decide to do cotton, I will use that financing money. Because the loan part, that's going to be kind of ridiculous, I think. So we'll just have to wait and see. Shall we just wait and see? See, warehouse. I think we gotta take a left. I think it's this left up here. I think. Is it? Wait, is it? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, we'll get up here. I think at the end we actually no, we just follow straight. We go all the way through. And then it's going to make us go right. Like that. Oh wait, am I doing that right? I don't think. Yes, I am. Then I take a right here. And then we go up the hill to the left. Yeah, I'm doing it right. Well, other than the fact that I can't drive. Literally, ooh. Yeah, maybe I need to take some driving classes, some tractor driving classes. Literally, I'm off the game. Welcome back, sir. Back. Come on, get up the hill. Get up the hill. Get up the hill. Dig. Dig, boy. Dig. Come on. Come on. Don't give up. Don't give up. Never back down, never what? Never back down, never what? It gets up there. It takes a second, but it gets there. Okay, so that's the warehouse. The question is, can I just sell it from out here? Like, is that a thing? I mean, it's flashing. But I think that's it, right? I can just sell it right here, right? I don't have to go inside. Correct? Right? Yep. D. Woo woo! Money, money, money. Yeah. So that was. Ooh, that's a lot. 360 something. Okay. So here's what we'll do. After we cut the grass, we can also deliver some silage too. I forgot about that. We have silage that we can deliver. So we'll probably do that. Let's see which way is going to be the quickest. Let's just figure it out on our own because we don't want to look at the map because we are, how do you say, estupido. I don't think that's actually a word. I don't think es. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. Clearly. But right here. I'll just drive straight. I think we. No, yeah, I can just drive straight. Yeah, I know where we are. Hopefully, it shouldn't have produced any fabric, right? See, that's sad. We needed to produce a massive amount, which I just don't know. What would be the fastest? Like, especially if there is a mod or something that could allow us to harvest the cotton quicker. Like, if there's a way to do that, or if there's a way to make synthetic fabric, that would be something I'd be interested in. Figure out how to make synthetic fabric. I don't think that's a thing. Like, I don't think that's a thing that you can, like, farm. It's synthetic, but I don't know. I don't think synthetic fabric is a thing. I don't say that. What is polyester? How does polyester? I know it's expensive. What about suede? No cotton and wool, I think. He's already completed his task. Okay. Just gonna stop in the middle of the road because I can. Because I can. On to the next one. Then we'll get back. I'm not sure if I want quickly windrow or do I want to make more hay. That's the question. Oh dang it! I'm right, baby. Because we're not running low on hay, so I don't think it's necessary immediately. But going for silage now is like minor for us. Like, if we do silage, we'll make like an additional 27,000 a year if we don't have to worry about hay. So it's there. It's not perfect, but it's there. Plus, silage has multiple peaks and valleys throughout the year, so that does make it better. Hmm. I think. Ah. This, I think I need to turn off tag. How do I do that? Whoa. Go here, untag. Okay, cool. We can't match with fabric. Don't want silage. Good, go ahead and take that. We can make 9,000 bucks. Let's actually handle the wool first, but not the wool. The rat. We do all of our grass stuff since we don't need hay. We'll make some silage. After we make the silage, we'll deliver some silage, and then we'll buy our new tractor, which is gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so nice. And we're gonna have to do the vicious cycle of getting rid of the debt, as is cool for us. But it shouldn't be bad. And the debt will be small in the grand scheme of things, so we might be able to alleviate that debt on stream. Maybe. Let's see. On. Drop it down. And just trace the outside. And I think, what is it, about 3 laps for us? Does it? I think this field, because it's awkwardly shaped, it's more than 3, but it's about 3. As long as we are doing our best to maximize it. Let's see. Go here. Swing, 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 swing. Okay, that wasn't the best swing, but got the job done. It just wasn't the best. Don't miss anything because we do not want to keep backing up like this. Well, that's fair. We actually kind of had to. I just realized he missed this whole section. Whatever. End of the world. It's not really gonna get us that much. Okay, so this is the second lap. Second lap underway. Ooh, that was a perfect turn. Can we do another one? Oh my gosh, we're him. We're him in neutral. Okay. Second lap about to be completed. We're gonna swing out for this one. Grab it. Come on. Dang it. We were doing it. We almost had 3 in a row. We were doing it, pumps. We were doing it. See, 2 days ago, I made 421 bales of hay. What are you smoking, guy? What are you using it for marijuana? Like, why do you need 421 bales of hay, sir? Do you have half the map is nothing but sheep? I'm confused. I am confuzzled. Cattywampus. I'm just throwing out words now at this point. Bamboozled. Okay, so this is more than 3 laps just because of how weirdly shaped this field is. And it is very weirdly shaped. It's fine. We're doing it. We are doing it. So let's see, this is a 4th lap for us. Okay. 4th lap. Of course we missed some. It's the backing up that slows you down, to be honest. See, I sold 90%, kept 10% for cows, pigs, and sheep. Ew, you actually use pigs? What are pigs for? I just don't see the point in pigs. Well, pigs have more of a use than... Who are they? What are they called? Horses. Horses are not okay. Okay, let's just try to keep this. That's not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do at all. Cheap. Don't worry, we got it. Just swinging back in. That's good enough. That's good enough. We're moving on to this field. Ain't got time. Ain't got time for this. Let's see. You can sell them and make more. The horses? I know that for horses. You're talking about for pigs? But like, why? Why would you? Why would you do that? Also, pigs eat a lot. The good thing is pigs eat everything, so it makes life easy from that standpoint. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Off center. Okay, fix it. Pigs, interesting. How much more do you make? I know that's one thing I was doing with cattle. When I was doing, what was it called? Cows. I had cows, and you know, they got the beef cows, the ones you're just selling for meat, like they don't actually produce milk. I was doing that originally on FS 22, and then I'm like, are they really making enough money to justify? I really don't know. I don't remember. I'll probably have to go back and look at my old streams and figure it out. But I don't, if I remember correctly, at least with cows, it's not that it wasn't good money, it's just wasn't great money, I don't think. I think at the time I was just more concerned about making cake and stuff, which is probably why I did it the way I did it. Oh, dang it, we missed the spot. That's fine, we'll fix it. As is always. Just stay on the path, you're not maximizing. At least this is not hay. If this was hay right now, we would be having a field day. Good. And I think the good part about this field is that it's very narrow, so it makes the process of scooping all this stuff together a lot easier. Hold up, I saw your message, but I need to make this turn quick. Yep, come on. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Papa. Okay. This one. This. Good. We'll just shuffle it all over one. Something like this. Okay. You said I have 100 pigs, 200 cows, and 50 sheep. Okay, so the most fun animal you only have 50 of, sir? My only problem with cows is the whole silage versus TMR and everything. I guess if I'm already making hay and stuff, it's not that big a deal. If I'm making a crap ton of hay, then I would just have to make silage to go with it. So maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. Something I would have to think about. Because now that I don't have that factory mod I was talking about. Oh yeah, that's another thing. That factory mod I was talking about in FS22, it made TMR for you. Because if you put grass and if you just put grass in, grass will turn into hay, which you can also have it to set to turn to silage. And then from there, if you had silage and grass in the thing, it would then convert it to TMR. And I think that is one thing that made it kind of broken, is that it almost instantaneously did all of that if you wanted it to. And I did. Bing, bing. Let's see, I have not used TMR. What are you feeding? Oh, you're only giving the cows hay? And I think that is also what made cows just so not fun for me. Was the fact that I was trying to get like that 100% productivity thing. And so I kept going for TMR, and it was just a very annoying process. Okay, well, while he is finishing up that field, I'm gonna set him down here, and we are going to switch to the other one. There's the other one, him. He's gonna go grab our baler. Let's see. I have not used TMR for animals. Yes. Okay, so you just used hay. That's actually, that's more doable actually. since all the animals, because pigs eat anything, so that one's easy. And sheep eat hay. Cows do take hay. You know what? You might have just talked me into going for cows. At one point I was gonna go for chickens, but I don't think chicken. I just don't. I don't think chicken. Nothing against them. The only thing chicken really produce are eggs, and I don't think the eggs are going to be great for us. I don't know. That's the one thing I'm just like maybe chickens produce a lot of eggs very quickly, and if that's the case, then maybe eggs are actually worth it. Maybe. I have no idea. In fairness, I haven't done eggs in a while. Cows are great if you're comfortable with the slower profit. What do you mean by slower profit? Again, it's been a while. The last time I had cows was FS22. I didn't use them ever again. I did use chickens though, sheep and chicken. Sheep were just my thing. It was just so easy to make money on sheep. The profit it's yearly, but it is quick, I think, roughly, maybe. Hey, look at it. Back up and get that little section. Oh, still missing. Come on. Pick it up, Janet. Pick it up. Oh, you didn't want to pick it up. Let's see, it takes a long time. And that's the thing. We have so much stuff we want to get for this stream that the slow pace is, it's a tad bit off-putting. Not like it's a bad thing, but I just contemplate, waiting that long. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want to do. Like, I do know sheep are good. Sheep are getting us the wool, clothes, blah, blah, blah. We all know that. But we need to be able to get more. That's the thing. Because right now, clothes are what we're doing. That's how we're making more. But I don't know. I really don't. Which now makes me wonder, is wheat gonna be? Well, no, wheat is definitely gonna be worth it because wheat makes bread. Bread is pretty easy to get going. It's just that paying for the grain mill is the problem. Cows make slurry, but what can you use slurry for other than fertilizer? And then also, if I remember correctly from FS22, it's not even that great of a fertilizer in the sense that it takes so much slurry to double fertilize a field. It's good because it's free fertilizer, but you could sell it. But what do you get for, how much is slurry? How much do we get for slurry? That's a good point. We can sell it. And that is a bad habit I have. For some reason in my brain, if I can't put it into anything, my brain is just like, oh no, it's pointless. Let's see, slurry. Slurry. How much do we get for that? 121 per 1,000. Oh no, that's silage. 30, even less. I think if I were to get slurry, I would try to use it as fertilizer. The problem is, if I remember correctly from FS22, it was one of those things that I was sort of like indifferent about, because selling it, you're not going to get a massive profit. It's similar to straw in the sense that when you sell it, you're not really getting a lot of profit. But also, like doubly similar to straw, it's not massively useful. Like the one thing I can use slurry for is fertilizer, of course. Like you can. The problem is it's not the best fertilizer. And so you got to use a lot of it, which means you need to have a lot of cows, which means you need to have a lot of hay. So that, you know. The good part is if we wanted to, once we can stop doing silage and just do nothing but hay and be fine. Also, I still need to decide. We are gonna get field 33 and 29, maybe 34 down the road. The question is, what are we gonna put on it? Are we gonna do wheat? Or are we gonna do cotton? Like, I still need to, there's so much I need to do, and this is the problem. The good part is the weekend, but the problem is I don't have a massive amount of time to do the research that I want. But it is the weekend, so I do have more time, even though I have a lot of emails I need to catch up on. So there's that. I also need to study, which is going to take, well, actually I don't need to study. I need to take a test, which is going to take 2.5 hours. Well, we get a max of was it 2.5 hours? Yeah, we get a max of 2 hours. So hopefully if I just know my stuff and I can go through it kind of quickly. But I need to get an 80. I need to get at least an 80. I want 100. I get at least an 80. It's 25 questions, which shouldn't be bad for the parts that are memorization, like just regurgitate it, like the recall questions. But the questions where you have to apply your knowledge, that's where it's going to slow you down. Those questions take upwards of 5 minutes per question, just because of the nature of it. So, you know, it is what it is. Network board. Come on. Which, let's see. Thank you for letting me join the Discord. Oh, no problem. No problem. What test are you doing? It is for like coding and Java, that type of stuff. And it's more of a, I say test, but it's more of a practice test for me, just to know that I am good at the current level before I can move on to the next level of the program. And making sure I understand what I'm doing. But I'm enjoying it. It's nice. It's really not that hard. The application questions, even though they do take longer, they are the more fun questions for me. I was never a person who enjoyed recall questions like a history or biology. I was more of I like application questions like chemistry or math. And I do understand in biology there are some application questions, but they're not a lot. Biology, I feel like, is more recall, which is why chemistry is a piece of cake for me, because I am a math person. Math just makes sense. And even if it doesn't make sense, or like initially, because math is just so logical, I'll get it eventually. I just need to practice and understand the logic behind it. Once I get it, I got it. Especially the suffering through it makes it I wouldn't say it makes it easier, but it makes it to where, like, it's almost like being traumatized when you have to learn math and it's really difficult at first. You get traumatized, and I feel like it makes you remember it more. Like when I was studying for applied mathematics temporarily, that was like a chapter in my life. Like, I was traumatized by certain sections to the point to where I still remember how to do them today. And I'm just like, it's because I was teaching myself. I didn't have a program for that one. But I was figuring it out, and it wasn't that bad. It was, or let me rephrase, it was bad. It was bad. It was like a college level thing, but I got it. It wasn't not the end of the world. But it's only because I'm really good at math. That's pretty much it. Pretty good at math. I'm not the best, clearly, because if I was like really good, I would have went to college for math, just to be a professor. Even though, actually, no, I could have done it. Should have done it. Should have focused on math and done it. That would have been fun. So, job. Well, it's not that my current job is bad. It's just every job has its problem. Every single one. You just gotta pick which problems you want to deal with. That's what my dad says. I think I'm starting to stay on the outside, stay on the outside. Good. That was perfect, actually. We got a lot of this thing. Stay on the outside, stay on the outside, stay on the outside, stay on the outside. Good. Good, 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 good. Could go ahead and just cut no section, but we're gonna have to do 2 passes anyway. We'll stay on the outside, so do the right and the left. Makes life easier. Grab it, grab it. Look at that. Dang, we're getting a lot of bills for this field. That's 3. Oh yeah, I forgot, because this field we have leftover that we're coming in with on top of a. This one gets like 4. All the others get like 2, maybe 3. Put this in 1. We can. We can. We can. Yep, we did. We came, we saw, we come. Been a video. Good. Drop it. Well, I guess technically 3 and a partial. 3 on that field. Oh, is it 3 on all the fields and then a partial? Yeah, because it's supposed to be 10. We have. Wait, no. No, that can't be right. I think that first. No, that can't be right. First field must have given us 2. But I think we normally get about 10. Because we got 3 on that one, 3 on that one. We have 3 on the first one, so that's 9 and a partial. Right? There's 9 and a partial plus whatever's over here. We have. What? Have we always made that? Oh, this is silage, not hay. That's why. This is silage, not hay. I was thinking of hay. Hay we normally get 10 total. 10 and then a partial. Okay. That's what it is. Almost freaking out a little bit there. Let's see. Beep, beep, beep. Where's the other guy? Here you are. Grab the wrapper. I'm a wrapper god. I don't know what it is. Spin it. Turn it. Back it up. Turn the corner. Corner. And down the street. The corner. Corner. Find me some keys. Where's the tractor? We need to move you. Be done. You gotta be done, Bailey. Yes, sir. Let's get you started in this direction. Switch, switch, switch. Oh, it's not right. Oops, I thought easy. Get you down towards the baler. Let's get towards the baler. The other one should be done. Yep. This one. Back it. Essentially, we're just going to pinch this thing little by little over to the other. Start picking up stuff. Switch now. Yep. I'm at pretty okay. Do this right. Start to maximize time just a little bit. Ooh. Ramp it around. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. Already messed up. That's fine. It's already picked up 2, which is good. This is why we need that big baler setup. The good part is the baler setup that we need only costs 200 something thousand, which means we'll be able to get it pretty quickly. And that's just going to speed things up for us. It's not going to be a massive game changer or anything. It's just going to make our lives a little bit easier. Got to be done. Is slides to the back view. Beep. And go. drop this down. What is your dream job? YouTube, to be honest. I don't even, like, my plan is to, I mean, would it be nice for me to be one of those YouTubers who have 1 million subscribers? Yeah. But, like, honestly, I don't care. I just enjoy streaming and making videos. I really miss the editing videos, which is why whenever I get a chance to make shorts, I really do enjoy that process. But I haven't made a video, I think, almost a year. And that's mostly because videos take time, because you have to actually record it, and then you got to go back and edit it as well, which takes a massive amount of time. Plus, that time you spend editing the videos is times you could be interacting with everybody, which is the reason why I like streaming a little bit more. But the problem is streaming is a long form content. Videos is it's not short, it's more like medium. It's just right there in the middle of the road. Like shorts is, you know, short form content. But I don't know. I would prefer to do this. I think I'm decently good at, or at least technically inclined enough to do this myself. For the long haul. I mean, I don't know. I just enjoy it, and it's also kind of peaceful. Plus, I meet a lot of new people. Like I met you. Oh look, Blowy. Doing good. Doing good. Now we just need to get that massive setup. Will be even better. Sir, you almost hit my nice vehicle. Rabbit. Rabbit, damn you. Rabbit, damn you. Rabbit. Rabbit. So we don't get caught on. Through here. Beep. Oop. Beep. Ooh. Oh. Yep. Do right here. I think this is probably the fastest we've failed and wrapped some stuff. Wow. Probably the best we've done. To fly the F-18 Super Hornet. You see, I don't even know what that is. I know it's something that flies. Assuming it's military related. I have the name Super Hornet. That sounds too cool to be a commercial vehicle. I've actually never flown anything before, so that actually does sound interesting. But in fairness, I have not been in the air very much. So I can't really, and whenever I have been in the air, I can't say I've been like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So it's just not one of those things that super intrigues me. YouTube, I think, is, I wish I would have found this at a younger age, but it's one of those things where I just truly enjoy at all times. Okay, actually that's not true. I say all times. The times I don't enjoy it would be times where you get like that guy, Blowy was here, and we had, no, you weren't. No, I think it was just me and that guy. Jake Edward just came in and spammed the slur, and so that's the reason why, you know, chat is the way it is. But it's a learning experience for me, because now I know it's like, hey, it's best to have at least some time on the thing, just to make life a little bit easier for me as far as moderating and things. And of course, as I get bigger and we have more people in the chat, I'll probably have to delegate that. But until then, this seems to work. But Landon, tell me more about that F-18. I don't think I know what that is. I mean, it seems like a military vehicle. That's the only thing I think of. And if it is what I think it is it one of those older timey military planes? Because I think, if I'm even halfway correct of what I'm thinking about, I think I saw a model of it in Hobby Lobby. Speaking of which, I still have all my Lego stuff I still haven't been able to put together, because I'm ripping and running everywhere, which is why I need free time. right now I have free time. I don't have free time. I need to have so much free time that I can get bored, which means once I get bored, I can start to do the stuff that I have extra amount of time for, like my Lego stuff, like that. I mean, I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 things of Lego I gotta put together, plus a model car, which is the old Corvette, and then a model like Star Wars figurine made out of metal. Like I have all that stuff I need to put together, which we'll just have to get to it when I get to it. But oh dang it, I needed this. We gotta go deliver that silage and then buy our vehicle. Oh, we also need to spin around. I forgot about that. You know what? Let's actually do that first. Once we do that first, then do we need to feed the sheep? I don't think we need to feed the sheep. I think we ever did that. And then we'll go buy our vehicle. Also, we're only gonna have to like take out a loan for like 60K, which is fan-stinking-tastic. That is fan-stinking-tastic. We'll pay that back extremely fast, I think. Let's see, we need to grab silage. Also, we need to do something with the straw. Like, this is an absurd amount of straw, and I don't know what to do with it. Like, no animal eats straw, right? Am I mistaken in that? Is there an animal that eats straw? I don't think there's straw. Like straw, just like we can sell it, but that's it. Like, hold up, let's see. When I look at this straw, we could sell it for we have almost 200,000 liters of straw. We can sell it for a total of $9,700. It's gonna be a pain and a half just to deliver that stuff. Maybe not. And we can only get 200K. One of the best United States Navy planes. Is it a modern Navy plane or like an old era, like a World War II? Because when I think, well, I can't say what I think because I really don't know. Like, I have images in my head between like older planes versus the newer ones, and I'm wondering if it's more like the newer one, so it's modern. Okay, so the F-18 Super Hornet, is it one that's currently being used by the military? I'm assuming so, because it said modern. Which probably means it's in use by our military at the moment. Beep, beep, beep. Come on. Yes, okay, so I know what it looks like. Cool. So it's not the model plane I was thinking that I saw at Hobby Lobby. Or speaking of which, if you wait, I'm not trying to get it to how do you abort the square? Yeah, look at that. If you do like to do Legos or like model anything, Hobby Lobby is definitely the place to go. Why is it just sitting back? Is there okay, so because I did, okay, whatever. Where are we taking this stuff? We taking it to, dang it, biogas. Hate that. Hate biogas. It's the problem with it. And then also I hope we don't glitch through the ground right now, because we can't get it out of the operating, not the operating. No, yeah, we can't get out of the operating mode because it doesn't want to like reset the thing. I have tons of Legos and model planes, cars, and tanks. I'm trying to get into the model stuff. I do have a decent amount of Legos. I wouldn't say it, well, I would say a decent amount. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 4. No, 5. Where's my other? Oh, I can't see it because it's behind the thing. I have 5 currently that I can see, or at least that I know are there. I have 5, and then I'm building 1, 2, 3, 4 more. I have like some shelves and stuff with all my Funko Pops and cool stuff. Where are we going again? We're going to biogas, which is past the warehouse. Let's see, fastest way to get there. Let us not go through the city because I just don't want to deal with the city right now. I just don't deal with the city at all at the moment. Actually, we'll cross, we'll get on the road and to the road that's connected to field 12. Also, what a ugly field to own. The fact that it gets randomly cut off by the street right there. Just, don't like it. Don't like it. Let's see, go here, and then we can just go straight across the biogas. Oh wait, we cannot. We need to be on the right side of this, not the left. That's fine. We can take a right at the end of this, and it should still get us there, so should be good. Should be good. But also the fun part with YouTube, I think the main thing that makes YouTube so fun is, one, I'm in control of it. Two, I get to play video games. Something I've been doing since I was in diapers, actually. In fairness, when I was in diapers, I wasn't good at it, but like, I think the first thing I ever, actually, I don't think I was in diapers first play. I don't think we're gonna be able to fit this thing. Let's see. As long as I get the front end where I can snake it. Yep. Never mind. We're good. Also, this is like a better spot to be since we gotta deliver it up here anyway. Okay, back up. Backing it up. I was going to say, if it's not taken, I was going to be very, very upset. Cool. And with that, let's go drop this off, and then we will buy our track. Well, we'll take out a loan. See, I'm building the F-22 5th Gen fighter USA. Also, okay, so how deep are you into this, like, model stuff? Do you buy, like, the bear stuff and paint it as well? And the reason I ask is because I'm gonna start DMing, being a dungeon master for D&D in like March, and I was thinking about buying minis and painting them, but first of all, I don't think I'm that artistic enough to. Buying the minis is already expensive. They're not expensive, but costly. And then the paint, primer, and all that stuff for each mini is, well, not for each mini, but in general, is going to be costly. Plus the time consumption to paint it. I don't think I've ever painted a mini, so I don't know if it is fun or not. I really want to know. I will say it does look cooler, but I think if I do minis, it's going to be one of those things like players can buy their own minis as far as like for their character. Like they can buy a mini for their character and paint that. And if I do start buying full-blown things, I'll do that. Right now I have a bunch of 2D miniatures to represent everything. I just don't have the actual. Let's see. I paint the planes and cars, tanks. I have lots of time on my hand. I do not. Kind of wish I did, but I do not currently. Which is kind of the reason why I want YouTube to take off, because I have started realizing I have hobbies outside of gaming that I actually want to do more of. For example, Legos, model cars and stuff. Well, I have a model car, but I haven't put it together, so I don't know if I will or will not like it. Hopefully I do, in which case that will be a hobby that I will, start to do. But till then, I don't know, and just because it takes time. And of course, I guess I could be like a person who does a little bit here and there, but that's not me. Especially if you've watched, you probably haven't, but if you ever watch one of my Civilization videos, like there's one, I really don't remember how long it is, but I know it was way longer than 2 hours, where I was just addicted to the game. I was like, one more, we're almost finished, come on, and I just kept going. And that's sort of me. I like to finish things. don't like to leave it like incomplete for like 2 months while I work on it here and there. I'm not good at that, and it just really bothers me. So I don't. Let's see how much. Okay, it's gonna be time. Let's go ahead and buy our vehicle. How much is it gonna cost us? I think it was $426. No, $415, because we're not gonna put the design line or the Black Beauty. Let's see if we want to change this. What about black? Or do we want to stick with red? I don't mind the red, because it is Fendt red, so might as well, right? Or do we want to put Fendt green? Do Fendt green on green. Okay, so we got nature. So that's the same as the body without classic. Ooh, that's not all. Especially against this one, it does not. I think I do like the green better than the red rims, to be honest. Red, but I guess, okay, this is gonna be our first Fendt. We might as well leave it the way it is. Might as well. Okay, so we need 415. Actually, that's cheaper than I thought. I thought it was gonna be much higher. The 415, we need 30 plus 15, 45K, which, you know us, we'll go over a little bit. So a 45K loan, we'll pay that off extremely fast. So let's borrow money. We'll make it 50 just so we have some extra in case we need to hire some people. Go here, here, down to our Fendt, crank it up, leave the car the way it is, and buy. Let's go check out this thing. See what it looks like. Look at that. That looks really good. What does it look like on the inside? Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a lot. That is a whole lot right there. Look, it has cup holders. Okay, let's crank this up. Oh, we even has a spot for another person. Okay, let's start driving. Oh, it accelerates fast. Its top speed is 39. Already better than the medium tractors. Oh, wow. Wow, it gets up to speed pretty quickly, too. This is not... What does a horn sound like? Weak. Feels like heaven in that tractor. I was say it feels great. Like everything accelerates fast. What? Oh yeah, I forgot. On the inside, these seats have like hydraulics and stuff. Even in ATS, my seats would have hydraulics. I turned off the camera bobbing because, especially in ATS, your camera would be bobbing everywhere. Yeah, I guess it would make it a little bit interesting. This thing is so fast. We just got there like extremely fast. Okay, so that is big tractor checked off. Good. Okay, next thing, clutch setup. We gotta get a big wagon. Oh, well, if we're not getting a forged wagon. Okay, so I just realized, because on this thing I have forge wagon and big baler for the clutch setup, but then I realized for the wheat we need a trailer as well. So if we go into, let me save, if we go into the shop, we can get a trailer or like some type of setup that is, I think we were going for the auger wagon, the auger wagon. We were going for this thing for 160, but because it holds so much, it holds the wheat that we need, but it can also hold grass, hay, and straw, which is really, really good for us. And then all we would need in addition to that is the little header thing that you guys showed me about for this. this? This? Is it this? It's not this. What am I looking for? I know what it is. I know what it is. Oh, I know what it is. Come on. This thing. 85K. Oh, crap. This only picks up... Interesting. It only picks up... Grass? I think I misunderstood. I thought that it could... Oh, that's what it was. Wait, no. Because we need this to be able to pick up straw too. That's the problem. Because we can use that trailer we were talking about for everything. That's good. Problem is we need ways to pick it up off the ground. So we need this, and for some reason it can't pick up hay either, which is bothersome. Actually, no, we're gonna go test this. We need to go test it. Because if it can only pick up grass, then that setup is not going to work for us, and that's going to cause us an issue. But if we can... Start. Okay, let's start. We don't need everything. If we can use that thing and pick up grass, that's fine. Like picking up grass, that's fine. We need to pick up grass, but we also need to be able to pick up hay, and we need to be able to pick up straw. Those are the things we need. Now, unless I'm mistaken, which I probably am, when I check, you go down to header. Where was it? There's the symbol for chaff. And I think chaff was... I can't remember what it was specifically, but I think it means we might still be able to pick up hay and straw as long as it's on the ground. Maybe? But the things we need to be able to pick up: hay, straw. Grass, hay, and straw. Those are the things we gotta be able to pick up. We can't, yeah, we're in trouble. Okay, so let's go ahead and release this. What's the tractor? Let's see what tractor. This one. Kind of need a bigger one. But I'll just go buy the one I just bought. So even test. Buy. Yep. Beep 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 beep. Okay. So problema. This thing here. How are we going to get it to work? Oh, does this not? What? Doesn't? Oh, we're attaching it the wrong way. I forgot. The thing is facing. Yeah. Swing this way. This thing looks so. Let me zoom out a little bit though. That's just so cool, and it fits like right over the thing. That's not okay. So let's go and see what attachments we can put on that thing. So here, combination. The Fendt Vario that we have. This thing does harvest wheat, but we're not trying to. We need it to be able to pick up. Oh no, this might be an issue. Let's just try header. Hopefully. What is next to buy? So we're gonna try to do the clutch setup. We need to buy the big baler. We need to buy a trailer. We're gonna buy the trailer first. We gotta buy a trailer for 160K. We gotta buy the big baler for 261.5. And then I'm trying to figure out what we're doing right now is I'm on my test server and I'm trying to see how can we get this to work. because we're gonna need it to be able to pick up stuff, right? It needs to be able to pick up anything that's on the ground, essentially. Like, this is good for cutting, but I don't need that. What we need, like one of these. It would be nice if we had a wider one. Great. Also, I don't understand why I would pay an extra $4,000 for these if this one worked. But we don't need this because we just need to be able to pick up stuff off the ground. So I think I might use Chrome just because Chrome is. You customize these? No customization. Oh, this has a different patcher type. Yeah, I think. Wait, wow. Yeah, I think the problem with this is that these. Boom. This might be an issue. Yeah, these do not go onto the thing that I need to go on, which causes me great sadness. A great sadness. I'm still gonna try it anyway. We're gonna buy it and see. We'll lease it and see. If we can get this to work, it'll be good. If not, a bit of an issue with this setup thing. Please let this work. Oh, as well. Come again. Yes, we can. We can. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, here's what we need to do. We need to have a field somewhere that we can test this on. Right now we only have grass up here. What is this? I don't know what that is. What is this? I don't even know what that is. I can't even begin to think of it. Corn? No, oats. Is that oats? Oats would be a good test. Right? Is this oats? Not even that time of year, is it? Stop honking at me. This is oats. Okay. The oats would be a good. When the oats don't produce straw, dude. Dang. We need preferably something that has. Because we have grass. We can test that ourselves. But we need. But we're going to temporarily. Nobody. Don't. Nobody has wheat. What month? It's May. Nobody has wheat planted? Okay, let's just drive this back. We'll fast forward and we'll test. Actually, we'll go ahead and do grass. We'll go ahead and test with grass. If this works with grass, we're good. Then we just need to test with hay. After, you know what? We don't even have a tedder. We don't even have a tedder. Let's go back. Grab the tedder. Did I even grab the right thing? Does this thing even do all that? Yeah, it does. Oh, I don't see hay on here. Oh, crap. Okay, it looks like it takes wheat. Or I don't even see straw on here. We gotta be able to pick up straw. Gotta be able to pick up straw. Otherwise, we might as well keep the other baler as well. We gotta be able to pick up straw. Gotta be able to pick up hay. If we can't do that, then there's no point. What's that? Okay, up in this. This is gonna be a lot. If it works, we're good. Unfold pipe first. Oh, that's okay. Just hope that it works. This is a lot. This is a weird contraption. But if it works, we're good. If not, I just really need to pick up. Okay. While we're driving, let's turn the speed. Hopefully it stops raining. don't think that would mess with anything, but maybe it wouldn't allow us to tether because you know you're supposed to tether it to let it dry. But if it's raining, will the tether still work? Don't know. Don't know. Yeah. It looks like it's done raining. No, it's not. Now it's okay. Got our vehicles. Okay. Let's let you go ahead and start. Oh, shoot. Isn't perfect. Just gotta get this going. Is it in swapping mode? I don't think this thing swap, does it? I think it does. No, it says widespread, so swap. There it goes. Drop that down. This one. Drive into the field. Okay, the front is not even on because I'm stupid. Okay, there we go. 5 seconds, just so we have a grass test. Just a suggestion. Should do a greenhouse. And see, that's the weird part. I had a greenhouse at one point. I actually did. I got rid of them. Only because I think at the time they weren't making enough money for me, or at least as much as I would like. But I will probably get one back just so I can have some space again. Let's see. How can unfold this? Okay. This on. Unfold right. Okay, so both of them are. Let's see what happens. Does it spew out? I don't think it's working. It's working. It's doing something. But it's not. I think it's just destroyed. Like it's actually. I don't know why I thought this setup worked. Genuine work is bothersome. Or maybe it's because we don't have a trailer to dump this in. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna look for it again. It shoots grass out, but that's I can't get it to work. Can't get it to work. Okay, what I also need to be able to shoot out is hay, as well as silo. So that is something else that we're testing. Does it at least pick up the hay? It does not. Okay, so that is a problem. It does pick up grass, which means it can shoot grass, but that's our problem. We like the whole point of this setup, and what we were trying to do is like it can't just be grass. The problem with our whole setup is that we're trying to be as efficient as possible. And so the stuff that we use has to be multi-purpose. That is the issue that we're running into a little bit. Let's see. Turn this. This. I already know how well that works. That. And let's go here. Save. Okay, what can we do? It sucks because if we do a forage wagon is not going to do what we need because none of them they do grass, they do hay, they do straw. That's good. That's great. The problem is that no matter how much you actually do, regardless, I don't truly care. The issue is that we also need a big vehicle that can hold, what do you call it? What do you freaking call it? Bro, mind brain. Wheat. It needs to be able to hold wheat. Okay. Plus, it's like if we get something this big, I would prefer it to be able to handle everything. The problem is, it's like the closest thing we can do to get the size that we need is to get this thing. More than enough, we're good, we're Gucci, especially for transporting across town. This thing is good. No, it takes everything. Problem, we have no way of filling that up. You know, we just don't. We don't have for that at the moment. It's a bit bothersome. Like, this takes wheat, so you can dump that over, but that's also a pretty, it's not a tiny capacity, but it's a big one. If I were to use this, what combination of that? If we use a trailer, we still gotta have some way to load the stuff. That is the overarching problem. We have no way, as far as maximizing what we can do. We have to have a way to load stuff, right? We have to have a way to pick up straw. We have a way to pick up hay, this, that, and third. Which, right now, a forage wagon would be good. Forage wagon would be great. Picks up hay, picks up straw, picks up all that. Ooh! Idea. We don't need a massively sized forage wagon. So, what we need is both a forage wagon and something to transport. The issue is, we're probably gonna have to do those separately, just like I have written down on my paper, which bothers me. Or we can just not do the big baler setup, which also sucks. Dude, we don't have that's gonna work efficient. We don't, which means we'll have to buy two separate things. One that's a forage wagon, which doesn't need to be this big, by the way. We just need to be big enough to pick up the stuff off the field and start dumping it into the thing. So it doesn't need to be massive, but it can't be tiny either. Let's see, each bale we take is like 5,000 liters, right? Well, as far as the bales we have, we end up getting about, what was that, 14 bales? So 5,000 times 14, I know 5 times 15 is 75. So subtract 5, that's 70. That might not work. No, yeah, it does. So 5 times 14,000, 70. So we would need, okay, so we're not going to be able to do the whole field as far as grass or hay. It would be better, like if we could use the auger. This is going to be perfect. This is the best setup current for us. The problem is we need to have a way to pick everything up off the ground. And we don't have that. Don't have that at the moment. Have a way to pick up hay, to pick up. But I think with that, we're gonna leave it there. I don't. I'll figure it out, but have to have a way. Otherwise, we're gonna end up buying two separate things, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to have two separate things. Do you have a silo? I do have a silo. The problem is, and here's the thing. I've thought about this. The thing with the silo is, whenever we do get to start like producing bread and stuff, we're gonna have to transport it across, you know, town. The bigger the thing we're transporting, the less trips we can take. And our harvester is already tiny, so it doesn't hold that much. But I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna think about it. But with that, if you like the video, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment. If you want to join us on Discord, please do so. If you want to follow me on other social media such as TikTok and Twitter, please do so as well. Also, shout out to Foul Out Boy, our Dodger captain. Thank you for becoming a member. If anybody else wants to become a Dodger member, please do so. But I think outside of that, I'm going to say peace and good night.